My beautiful people, this is Yolanda with Medical Courier Plus. And today I'm going to be focusing on CB driver, specifically certain areas. I'll start with Orlando, Florida, because there are plenty of jobs in Orlando, Florida. As you can see, to begin with, this one is between $800 and $1,200 a week. Cargo van is the smallest vehicle. The next one can use a car. Let's see if we find one. Okay, let's just go view the details on this one with the car. Okay, and how do you get here? You go cbdriver.com, and then I'll show you in a moment. So this one is, they want you to join their team. It's a defined route, which is beautiful. It means you know what you're doing. Every day you go, you do the same thing over and over. Expecting different, no, just kidding. So these individuals will be expected to have a professional appearance and demeanor, as well as knowledge of the geographic area. No problem if you've never done it, we will train you. Must have insurance of 100-300. It says it here. Must have a clean driving record, pass a criminal background check, appearance guidelines, as mentioned before, must be able to lift 70 pounds and have a dolly in your car. You can have one of those thingies in your car, you know, one of those dolly types. Must have a current series smartphone and a reliable network, meaning, you know, Verizon or Spectrum or whoever you use must be reliable. So you know how that goes. And then if you're interested in this position, just fill out this form below here, this one. Fill this out. The resume is optional, as it says here, optional. Create your password, remember it, write it down somewhere, please, in that little notebook I have asked all of you to get. I'm actually going to get a link to notebooks and pens and put it on my site so that you guys can get what you need, so that you don't have any excuses. Okay, then fill this out and click respond to this ad. They're going to be notifying you, you know, via your email, whatever email you put. So make sure everything's correct. All right. So that's what you do in this case. So I just want to show you, when you first log into CB Driver, this is what's going to come up here. Just put your city and state or zip code, city and state, city, state, city, state. Click on search, and then your stuff will come up. Okay. I just want to share, you know, some information here. There's jobs, there's a covered pickup. If anyone has a covered pickup in the Orlando area. So this goes all the way to Daytona, Sanford, Ocala. Here's a job. With a car, Ocala. My Ocala person, Marcos, this is a shout out to you. Let's open it and see what it's all about. Expert messengers looking for an independent contractor to perform hotshot on-demand deliveries. Hotshot on-demand, meaning as they come in. We're looking for afternoon and night run drivers, earning a 50% commission on each job completed, and payments are settled weekly. We are a 24/7 delivery service looking for all people for all sorts of shifts. So just fill this form out. They don't give you much information. Fill this form out. And then when they call you, I would ask, what is a typical run? What is a typical compensation? What is a typical commission? Look for a run. Give me the high and the low. You know, ask them that information. What is it? Because you need to make an informed decision. You can't just take a job. You know, and but you are 1099, so, but this might be an option for you, Marcos. It's in Ocala, so I'm pretty excited about that for you. Okay, so Let's see where else we have. Tampa. We have Tampa. We have Tampa. And then it goes all over the place after that. St. Pete, Osmar, St. Augustine, Largo, Ellington, Florida. That's south. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it at this for Orlando, Ocala. Now I'm going to go to Fresno, or I'm going to go to Fresno, California. Okay. Search. Stockton, California. That's an hour away. Over an hour. Let's go back and change that to Bakersfield, California. Here we go. Ooh, it looks like there's a lot. It's not exactly Bakersfield. It's not exactly Bakersfield, but oof, it's like 2 hours away. So that's what you get for Bakersfield. Why did it? I need a zip code. So my Bakersfield person, which is Art Man, I can't remember the exact name. Bakers, I can't remember your name off the top of my head. Let's look and see if I click on this. That's a zip code. Yeah, it comes back to Burbank. Bakers, Bakersfield, Cali. Let's see what happens when I do that. Oh, it stays on Burbank. Another tip, my beautiful people, is when you go all the way down on the page for CB Driver, it has direct, if there's openings in any of these places, just look for your city and state and you'll find jobs down here. Look, Chicago. Here's a Chicago one. In the city. $50 to $60 an hour. That's fantastic. That's different. That's not medical. This is so with CB driver, you might get medical, you might not. Most of the time, you do not. I just want to be very clear on that. Chicago, here's another one. Chicago. And then we go into the suburbs. Elk Grove, Bolingbrook, Naperville, Elgin. So if you live in any of those areas, that might be a good resource for you. Come and check it out, you know? You never know. Here's Dallas. Let's see what they've got for Dallas. Okay, Dallas. Here's a car up to $800 a week delivering small auto parts. That's very, very popular. If you can't find a job doing medical courier work, start somewhere. You'll get experience. You'll put that down on your resume. And then once that medical courier job comes along, you'll cinch it in no time. You know what I mean? So here's the areas around Dallas. A lot of auto parts delivery. You can make $800 a week. Honestly, it's small auto parts. It's small. So this is easy to do. Easy peasy. I'm not kidding you. This is easy money. So you Dallas people, take a look, okay? Okay, let's go and see. Oh, I hate this little bar. Oh, duh. Why don't I just hit the arrow? There we go. Where else have I heard of people having issues? Oh, New York, of course. New York driver. Walkers and bicycles. That means someone to walk with their 2 little feet. And then here's one for a box truck in New York. Woodside, New York, which is close. SUV. US Pack. This is good for you New Yorkers. This is a good one. Don't say I never gave you anything. This is an SUV. Let's look at the details. Contract available. Routes are Monday through Saturday. They begin at 9 a.m., take an average of 8 hours. Weekend routes begin at 10 a.m. and take an average of 5. Routes travel an estimated 65 to 75 miles. It's normal. Round trip and start in Woodside and end in New York. Smartphone preferred? Nice. To be considered for a contract, please independent contractor is subject to background checks, drug screen, motor vehicle checks. To be considered, select the red click here button and enter your personal information. I don't know where they see a red click here button, but I would, first of all, if you're interested in this site, I would definitely establish a login number. Remember it, take a picture of it with your phone so that you, or put it in your handy dandy little notebook that I've asked you to get with a nice pen or pencil, whatever you prefer. But set your account up so that you get notifications of jobs. For you New Yorkers, this job is everything. Okay? This is everything. If you are looking for work, this is the best that I've seen come up. Okay, let's see if there's another one. Here's another one with a car. Wow. This is, this is that $10 per stop. Yeah, no. Newark. Cargo van. Brooklyn. This is good. Brooklyn. SUV. SUV for Brooklyn. Let's see what the details are on this one. SCI. I wonder what that is. SCI. Fill out the form and, as I always say, just fill out the form. They don't give any information. Active transport services with an SUV. So that's it right there for New York. Those were pretty good, decent, some options. New York is difficult. New York is one of those companies that's hard to find a job. Another one is like Alabama, like, let's see, Birmingham. Is there a Birmingham? Here we go, Birmingham. Montgomery. It goes all the way to Montgomery. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, as you can see, they have different types of jobs. 2,000 a week. This is with a box truck. So if you know of anyone in Alabama, excuse me, sorry. I bought an air purifier to help with this, and I might need to put it in my bedroom. Because now my office is in my bedroom. It used to be in the living room. But anyway, I digress. All right, so let me go back. Actually, I'm going to probably end this right here at this point. Here's what I ask of you. If you want to go straight to the bottom and look and see if your sitting and state is there before you begin, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, join for free. Join for free. Do this first, then start your search. This way, what happens is you get notified every time a job comes up within the parameters that you set in your login. You're going to get notified every time something comes up, which is beautiful. This is the site that I had a couple say they were getting steady work and they were doing, unbelievable every week because of CB Driver. So this might be a great option for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends about me. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Hope you have a great, great day. Enjoy your weekend. Hugs and kisses. Adios.